there are companies out there that do upstream, okay? They do actually run bleach through their systems, and either they're crazy or they've got plenty of money and they just don't care.
If you're thinking about starting a pressure washing business, but you want to learn more about the equipment, mixing chemicals, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, and much, much more, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description.
What's going on, people? Cody, Southeast Soft Wash. Today's the 17th of January. We've got some trailers out here on the yard. This particular trailer right here is available for purchase. So we just sent out a mass email. This one here, we had a guy try to scam us. It was a weird situation. We get about 1 or 2 of these a year. Fortunately, we have procedures in place that we catch these guys, but this guy was pretty slick. So he put in a purchase for a trailer, this one right here, with someone stolen bank information. So the way we do things, we're able to hold those funds long enough that whoever that person was that had their ID stolen was able to notice it. So no harm, no foul. They got their bank got them squared away. The scammer did not get what he was after. But what we did is, in the process of all that, it takes a few weeks for us to get you through our system. We had assigned this VIN number to that build, and our fab shop had already kind of done the fab work for this kind of a setup. And what we've got here is two 12 volts. So they had done all this fab work, and instead of cutting all that stuff back off and changing it, we're just going to offer this one up as immediate pickup. So these ones here are dedicated to customers. I think we got one more in the shop, and then we've got some frames over there for customers that are in the system. But this one is available. So if you want to grab this one, let us know. Give us a call. I have some links down below. Let Jonathan know. We're going to run a pretty good deal on this one because I don't want it to sit here really long, but it's ready to go. The guys finished it yesterday, 2 12 volts, and it is unique. It's got a 5.5 gallon minute pressure washer up front, and we went ahead and put another 5.5 gallon pressure washer on the back. So you've got 2 5.5 gallon a minute systems. So it's a really capable trailer with the 2 12 volt systems on there. Give Jonathan a call. But what we're looking at in this video, we can use this trailer sort of as our backdrop. Had a guy on YouTube, looks like a new follower. He asked the same question several times on a few different videos. I said, you know what? I'm going to answer this guy. He looks like he's new, and he's got a good question here. So his question was, why is it okay to run SH through a soft wash system and not okay to run SH through bleach, your pressure washing system, right? So let's break that down. Let's go over it. Hopefully this will make sense to a lot of you veterans. This is, you know, common sense, but to these guys that are new, they don't know. So let's break it down. What we've got here is soft wash pumps, right? And hose reels and manifolds and all that compromises with the battery bank in here. That composes a soft wash setup. You got your tanks, you got your manifold, your plumbing, your pump, your hose reel, all that stuff puts together to make a soft wash system. And you can make one out of several different ways. Booster pump, air diaphragm, gas powered pump, don't matter. That's a soft wash system. Well, here we've got our pressure washer. So hopefully this will make sense. When we use a pressure washer to apply chemical, right? We're spraying bleach. We're not actually running any bleach through the pressure pump, okay? So that thing right there, you can see that right there, that's our pump. We've got a gearbox, an engine, and a pump. That big old AR, we like the AR pumps. Pretty good size on this one. This 5 gallon minutes is not small. But when we're using our downstream injector, the chemical is getting injected into the hose after the pump, downstream of the pump, okay? So that's where that lingo comes from. The reason we do that is it would be a bad idea to run bleach through that bad boy right there because bleach is corrosive and bleach is going to tear that up at some point sooner rather than later. Now, there are companies out there that do upstream, okay? They do actually run bleach through their systems, and either they're crazy or they've got plenty of money and they just don't care. But there's really no reason to do that because you can downstream. You can slap a downstream injector on here, anywhere here, over there at the hose reel, anywhere really past the pump on this rig, plumb it to the tank, and you're going to be able to spray bleach without getting any chemicals never go through the pump. So, but the reason that guys run, okay, so that makes sense, hopefully. But the reason you can do that on a soft wash system is, number one, we're going to flush that system out after every single usage. We're going to clean that entire system out after we use it on every single job, okay? Not at the end of the day, not at the end of the week, but after every job. And then the pump itself is much cheaper. So this is about a $170 pump. It's a Remco. We like those. But no matter what you're running on a 12 volt system, very affordable. So these are throwaway items. You're going to go through 3 or 4 of those a year. You know, hopefully less than more. But say you go through 3 of them a year, it's not a big deal. It's a few $100. You don't want to go through 3 or 4 pressure pumps in a year. So don't upstream, downstream. That way, if you're going to do, if you're going to clean that way, make sure you're downstreaming. But we don't really downstream anything because our soft wash system is capable of handling that. So the components, the piece there that's going to die the pump, much cheaper, and we're going to flush that bad boy out at the end of every job. So they're going to last forever. The other parts, they're going to last a long time. Hose reel, as long as you keep it flushed out, it'll last for eternity. Manifold, all that stuff's plastic. If you're using batch buster valves or anything else, all that stuff will last a long time. Nothing here really to go bad. We have actually cycled 110 gallons of 110,000 gallons of SH through a batch buster back when we were doing R&D, and it's totally fine. So all those components are bleach proof. Hope that makes sense. If one of you guys wants to grab that trailer, give Jonathan a call. Check the links out down below. Thanks for the question, my dude, and we'll see you guys in the next video.